Welcome to episode 1615. Gail Miller, richest billionaire in Utah at age 78. This is picture of Gail Miller and first husband, Larry H. Miller, and 5 children. She is Mormon. She remarried, and now she has 9 children and numerous grandchildren. This is an outline of episode 1615.
I admire the people in this room who are not afraid to take that first step on an uncharted road in order to create something new and beneficial for everyone. In 1979, my husband Larry and I took our life savings of $88,000, borrowed the rest, and took a great leap of faith when we bought our first dealership. From there, I think we've experienced all the challenges of growing our company to maturity. We often felt like pioneers. I can tell you, building a business is not for the faint of heart. There were a lot of challenges along the way, and I have to be honest, that fear was one of them. Well, I grew up on a very simple street, Salt Lake City, just north of downtown. It's called the Marmalade District, and it was established by the Mormon pioneers in a home that was built in the late 1800s in the pioneers' east side of the street, which was the uphill side. And as I counted the stairs, I didn't have any money, didn't have any toys, didn't have opportunity to go to girls' camp, didn't have a lot of things, because my parents gave me everything I needed, and that was security, safety, and confidence. And I got my first job at the telephone company, and I was also dating a lot. And
the Miller made their second fortune by owning the NBA team Utah Jazz and building Vivint Stadium in 1991.
It was not exactly Salt Lake City's most sought-after real estate. Sure than it was for Larry Miller to buy the once money-draining Utah Jazz. Larry Miller needed the city to commit to $20 million in bonds to get the land and some improvements.
From taking the Jazz and leaving, if we put our $20 million in, I have to tell you that I do get offended when people keep raising the question, because I've shown my colors on that deal. I can move Karl Malone and John Stockton. I can't move an arena. And that $45 million is sitting there, and I'm committed to it. An opportunity to do something very special that will affect our community and state in a positive way for 30 to 50 years. Respectfully, Larry H. Miller.
February 20th, 2009, Larry H. Miller died from complications of diabetes.
How she became a multi-billionaire at the age of 78. In October 2020, she sold the Utah Jazz team to Ryan Smith for $1.66 billion.
All of the Larry H. Miller car dealerships are being sold to a new owner. An Atlanta-based automotive group bought the 61 dealerships and 11 collision centers for $3.2 billion.
A lot.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Gail Miller, 9 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.